everyone, I am Gina Guns with Witchy Girl Tarot, and welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, hello, welcome. Right now I'm going to be doing a general reading for our Sagittarius friends for the month of May 2020. I can't believe we're already in May. It's almost summertime, and unfortunately the world is still in disarray, and I know we will get through this. Sagittarius, this is definitely a love reading. This is a continuation, I feel like, from last month's reading. If you didn't see last month's reading, I am going to add it up there so that you can watch it maybe after this, or if you want to go watch it right now, you can watch it now. You are going through it this month, but I feel like you have 1 foot out the door and 1 foot in. The first card we have via the tarot is the Two of Pentacles. This is about you balancing out your priorities, and I feel like you really are balancing out what is important to you, what your intentions are with this relationship, and you're kind of getting to a point where you're just like, I've tried all that I can try and I still feel like empty. I feel like you have this sense of trying and feeling like you're trying, but yet that person that you're with is not giving you anything to work with. And I do feel that with the Page of Swords, I feel like you have been trying for a very, very long time to understand this person. You have tried different ways of communicating with this person, and for some reason, some way, even though you have this enthusiasm to get to the bottom of what is really truly plaguing your relationship or stopping your relationship from moving forward, you seem to just stay in one spot. You're stagnant and you're stale and you're not really sure how to move forward. And so, as I said, with the Two of Pentacles, you are definitely getting to that point where you are making that decision whether you are going to stay and make it work or if you're going to be out. And it's looking like you don't want to feel, if you do choose to make this relationship work, or rather stay in this relationship or situationship, you don't want to feel like you are losing yourself. I get the sense that while you are in this relationship, I feel like you want to make your partner happy all the time. That person needs constant reassurance. And because of that, it's kind of like you lose yourself. So it's like you want to do the right thing, but you also don't want to lose yourself in the process of trying to possibly make this relationship work. How does this person view you? We have the Hangman, but we have the Hangman in reverse, okay? When we see it this way, this is about looking at this situation or situations from a different perspective, a different view, and trashing out those old beliefs that we have. This person is stuck in some way. They are looking at you the way that they've always viewed you. And it could be a situation where maybe you did something or something happened within the relationship that caused some type of mistrust. And for some reason, this person hasn't gotten past that, and they are continuously looking at you as that person who made that mistake, and they haven't been able to get through it. They are super fixated on it. Like, that's all they think about. It's like, even if they know the relationship is about to be over, which obviously it's gotten to that point where it might be, they are still fixated on, we have the Moon card following that, on all of the things that were kept from them. This could be, secrets. This could have been, disloyalty. This could have been somebody being unfaithful, you being unfaithful. Something happened, and this person cannot see past that. They are fixated on, they want it to get to what, they want you to be who you were when you first got together, but we all know that we change as relationships progress. But this person they're stuck in their own ideas of who you are, and they're not able to get past it. They could also be insecure. They are very, very insecure about something. They could be insecure within themselves, and because of that, they can't move forward within the relationship. And they are insecure about you because of something possibly that you did that made them feel insecure. How do you feel about this situation, Sagittarius? We have the Five of Pentacles. I feel like you're over feeling like you're left out in the cold. We then have the Hermit card. I do feel, Sagittarius, that you have gone inwards, and I feel the reason why you are here is because you are looking for spirituality. You are looking for a new way of looking at things, on how to handle this situation. This is someone who walks by themselves by choice. So this is a very spiritual card, Sagittarius. You are walking within your spirituality and you are looking for signs from the earth. You were asking God, give me some kind of sign for me to be out. Give me the strength to make the decision I need to make so that my life can change, because I don't want to be left out in the cold. I don't want to feel that way anymore. And you, with the Knight of Swords, you're ready to make this decision. There's nothing really holding you back. You're ready to go full force with it. And you're like, I'm ready to take it on. Whether that means I fight for my relationship. If that person shows me they're fighting. But if they don't want to fight, I'm ready to move on. And that's you. That's you on that horse with that knife, making clear and concise decisions and having that clarity within yourself. Like, I've tried, I need to move on. And that's you. Your advice from Spirit, we have the 5 of Wands. We then have the Chariot. And then we have the 7 of Cups. With the 5 of Wands, I feel like Spirit is giving you that advice to let you know that you no longer want to fight, and that Spirit doesn't want you in an argumentative state, in a state of depression or a state of disagreement or conflict with that person's family. It could be that you are feuding with that person's family, or that person is feuding with your family, or both of your families are feuding together and they don't want you guys to be together. And Spirit is like, this is not what happiness is, and you are not happy. And right now, this is a chance for you to find out, with the calmness of the fighting coming to an end possibly. This is about finding out what you truly want for you, Sagittarius. Do you want to be with this person or you don't? It is up to you, but only you know if you want to make it work. And you truly know at this point if this person is putting in that effort to change the dynamic of your relationship and to grow, or if they're just going to stay stagnant and keep doing and saying and feeling how they feel about things that have happened in your past. Spirit is asking you to make a move, to move forward. The Chariot is about forward motion, motion, motion. Sagittarius, you need to make a move. You need to make a move and start looking at other options. This is about you looking at other things that are going for you in your life. This relationship is not the only thing that is going for you. You have your own identity. You have your own life outside of this relationship. You are still going to be okay. You are going to be more than okay, because now you have the wisdom and all of the knowledge to be able to move forward and decide what it is that you truly want for yourself and manifest that for your future. Your future cards, we have the Justice card. Followed by that, we have the Tower card. And then we have the 10 of Swords in reverse. When I see the Justice card, I think of scales finally balancing out. You're finding that balance within yourself and within your relationship. We follow that by the Tower card in reverse. I feel like you have seen this relationship crumble, and it wasn't something that happens overnight. You have seen it progressively just start to dissolve. We then have the 10 of Swords following that. I see this, I think of betrayal. I think of the complete end of something, the end of a relationship. When I see this card, I think of complete rock bottom, betrayal. I think of just sadness, complete ending to one point in your life and moving on to another. But because I see it in reverse, I don't feel like you've been feeling the end of this relationship or this rock bottom all of a sudden. I feel like this is something that has been happening for some time, and you have been sulking and sitting in those feelings and kind of hoping that things would change. And if you haven't forgiven that person, it is time for you to make that move, Sagittarius. You can no longer feel this way, and if you want a change in your life, you have to make this move. A lot of times we ask God, give me a sign, give me some kind of sign for me to know that it is my time to go, or it is my time to make a change, a decision in my life. But then when those signs come, we're like, maybe I'm thinking too much, and you stay in the relationship because you're too comfortable. You've been with this person and you don't want to inconvenience your life. But how many times are you going to continuously ask Spirit, God, to give you these signs and you not pay attention to them? So you need to wake up, Sagittarius. You are equipped. You have gone through things in your life before, and this is just going to be another karmic relationship. This is going to be a lesson for you to choose moving forward what you truly want for you. And then ultimately, when you spiritually align yourself and you listen to these signs that God has given to you, you will then start to manifest the things you do want in your life and not the things you don't want. Before we go though, I'm going to draw an oracle card from my goddess deck, and this is going to be advice moving forward. This is going to also give us some insight on what you will be encountering moving forward and in this time period. Let's see. So we have one that just flew out. We have Isolt, Undying Love. The love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. Okay, so even if this relationship is one that ends, maybe you have a child with this person and you're like, I want to keep the family together. I don't want to break up my family, or I don't want to leave this relationship feeling like there are any hard feelings. Spirit is acknowledging that whatever it is that you guys had, this connection that you had with this person, there was love there. And even regardless of how you guys decide to move forward, that love is acknowledged by Spirit. That love is acknowledged. That one point in time where you guys loved each other, the love was real. And unfortunately, when we're in relationships, sometimes they don't work out. We change as people, and that's okay. That is okay, but the love was real. I'm also going to pull another card from the bottom of the deck. We have the Transformation card. We have the Butterfly Maiden. You are experiencing enormous changes right now, which brings great blessings. This is about you transforming and becoming that butterfly after this relationship has taken, whatever decision you wanted to make, whether that is making it work or leaving this relationship and deciding to do your own thing. You are currently going through a transformation. Just make sure that you come out of this transformation as a butterfly, Sagittarius. I will see you in my next video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell as well. So when I post these videos, you will get the notification for it. I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.